Hi, this is Shelly Zurich from Still Blonde After All These Years. And today I'm going to talk to you about the Fancy Food Show, which is coming up in the end of June in New York City at the Javits Center. It's a 3-day event. People come from all over the country to display their gourmet and fancy food wares. In fact, they come from all over the world. There's booths for every country that you can imagine. There's a new food category for new entrepreneurs. And it's just really an exciting event. Walt and I go there first thing in the morning. We leave at 5 o'clock at night. We don't eat anything except for there all day. It's just an incredible event. So we're talking about the Summer Fancy Food Show 2017. In preparation for that, what I wanted to do was bring you some of the food that I've been sent pre-show, or some of the things that I've been sent from the last show. So just some of the food that will really strike you, interest you in perhaps the Fancy Food Show and my different reports that I'll be coming out with. Also, some of the foods that I'll see there, I'll bring back and I'll report on them in a Facebook Live, maybe even from the event. So the first food that we have today is a product called Melt. Yes, I'm aware that the products are backwards, but that's the way Facebook does, and I can't make any different, but I'm positive that you can read them this way. First thing is this product called Melt Organic, and it's made from coconut oil. So you can't really call it butter per se, but it is a butter alternative, let's say. And Melt is dairy-free, soy-free. It's a buttery spread. It's non-GMO certified, and it has a superb taste, and it comes in sticks as well for baking. But it's a really great substitute for butter. I enjoyed it very much. It does have a coconut taste. I'm not going to kid you there. So if you don't like coconut, or that I wouldn't go for it. But if you like that subtle coconut taste, it's great. It's super on your toast in the morning, on bread, on rolls, veggies, whatever. But you will get that slight coconut taste. I'd recommend that. Melt Organic. All right. Next we have Nona Lim. Nona Lim is one of the newer product items in their line are soup cups. These soup cups are heatable in the microwave, and then you can drink right from them, which is really nice. And they come in a lot of different flavors. We really liked the tomato basil and the carrot ginger, but some of the other ones, they had some Thai curry lime broth and Vietnamese, I don't know how to say that, po, bone broth. Didn't care for either of those, but obviously it's a very big category, this bone broth line to their soups, because a lot of people are considering bone broth for health benefits. But what I did want to say about this soup that's really great is it's non-GMO, it's gluten-free, it's BPA-free, and it's microwave safe. Like I said, it has this little sippy lid. But it was also one of the 2015 Gold Sophie winners from the Summer Fancy Food Show. And so what that says is people who are interested in the category really liked this particular product. So I would say that because it is clean and non-inflammatory, for people who are considering such a product, a lot of people did enjoy it. And in fact, it was given one of the major awards for the Fancy Food Show. Next we have Ipsy Chips. Ipsy Chips are a new kind of snack category that's really big right now. So when you're snacking, it seems like a lot of different vendors are emphasizing protein. So if you are eating a snack, you're getting something good like protein. So for instance, for these Ipsy Chips, they have 6 grams of protein, which is equivalent to an egg or 20 almonds. And that's really a big deal. Half of the fat of fried potato chips and 130 calories a bag. So, and this is a 1-ounce bag. Did I like them? Yes, I did. I liked them very much. I also liked the fact that they were gluten-free, non-GMO, no artificial flavors or preservatives. And they come in a lot of different flavors. They come in sea salt, which I have here. They come in barbecue, cinnamon, and white cheddar. I'll just give you an idea what the chip looks like. I haven't opened these sea salt, but they are kind of a puffy chip along the lines of I don't know, like a, no, just a puffy chip. But they're very good, and I would definitely recommend them. They are they're made from corn flour. So that's Ipsy chips. Next, we have a product from Spain. And like I said, all over the hall, there's all these different vendors from all these different countries. And so it's just, you know, every corner, there is another fun place to look at and another fun food to try. You really get exposed to different flavor palettes that are going to be coming out in the next year in the US and around the world. Some of the countries overseas in Europe are a little ahead on some things, and so they're bringing the flavors here and vice versa. So it's very interesting. Okay, so next we have these, they call them tortas, sweet olive oil tortas, and they're from Spain, and they're from a company called Ines Rosellas. Ines Rosellas. That's what we'll go with. They are very good. I was super impressed with them. Very different flavor palette. Let's see, they come in sweet and savory flavors, original almond, Seville orange, cinnamon, rosemary, thyme, and sesame and sea salt. So all those different flavors. We've had them before with different cheeses and meats for the savory ones. This cinnamon one is really good with like ice cream or just by itself. They come in this neat little package. Inside there is, I think, 6 inside of every individual package, and they're just this wonderful sort of hard cookie-like thing. They break up, eat them. Just a wonderful snack. I guess it's just a very common food in Spain. I didn't know they were new to the US because when I lived in Europe, I saw these a lot in Switzerland. So these are a wonderful product. They just came to the US last year. So Ines Rosellis, yeah, we'll go with Rosellis. Also makes a cinnamon cookie, and they make a citrus crumble cake, which looks really delicious. These look good for coffee time. This particular one is high in sunflower oil, which I think is a big oil that's going to be coming on. So Ines Rosellis, and I told you all the different flavors. They can be heated, so that makes them especially good because you can get that crunch, but get them a little warm. They're all natural, artesian. You can get these on Amazon for sure. I know that. You can probably get them in most specialty food stores. Okay, next we're going to be talking about a different kind of flour, gluten-free flours. This is by a company called Pereg. I think I'm saying that right, P-E-R-E-G. And the flours are all gluten-free. They come in these different flour varieties. There is banana, quinoa, almond, buckwheat, chickpea, and coconut. So those are the different varieties. And what's interesting about these alternative flours, these gluten-free flours, is you can't necessarily replace them in your own recipe one for one. It doesn't work. You need to play with it. They have suggestions on the bag and on the website, but they also have recipes on the back of each bag, and they also have recipes on the website. So it can help you to get a feel for how you substitute. Obviously, Google is a great place to show equivalence as well. But these gluten-free flours are amazing because, for instance, they sent me banana flour, they sent me chickpea flour, coconut flour, quinoa flour, buckwheat. So all these different kind of flours, and I had a friend coming over for New Year's Eve, and she cannot eat gluten. So I made her a chocolate cake with banana flour. And she was just so impressed because she hadn't really had any sort of cake or cookie or any kind of thing because she hadn't really explored the gluten-free flours. So she was just so thrilled to be able to eat chocolate cake while the rest of us were eating chocolate cake. We had chocolate lava cake. She had her chocolate cake made from banana flour and was just thrilled. And I know that that's true of a lot of people who eat gluten-free. They just miss some things and they'd really like to have this alternative. I just want to tell you a bit more about it. It is 100% natural, non-dairy, certified kosher. Those are 16-ounce resealable bags with a recipe on the back of each one. They retail for approximately $3.99. That's not bad. I mean, you wouldn't pay that much for a bag of flour, but you are getting your gluten-free alternative. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything I had to say about the Pereg flour, gluten-free flour. Next, we have some Wild Planet seafood. Now, Wild Planet is sold at Sam's. I've seen it at Sam's before, but I know that you can get it a lot of other places, including probably Whole Foods and definitely on Amazon. At Sam's, I've seen the tuna in a 6-pack, and not really that much more than regular tuna. It has a really superb taste. It's very fresh. We took it to Iceland with us because it comes in these very, convenient cans. So this is wild mackerel fillets, wild sardines. They also have wild albacore. This tuna is ranked #1 by Greenpeace. That's a really big deal. And the things you should know about it is there's no, when it's caught, the tuna is caught, there's no lifelines, no nets, there's no BPA in the cans, it's non-GMO, and it's turtle safe. It's got all the right things going for it, but really if it doesn't taste better, who cares? At least I don't care. But it's just wonderful. Like, we enjoyed these different fillets and the sardines so much when we went to Iceland to just have it with a piece of bread and these different cans of stuff. So packable for when you're traveling and great in your lunch. So Wild Planet, that's something I would recommend. Okay, next we have a fun little cookie from Belgian Boys. And these cookies are called Mini Cookie Stash. And the reason they're called that is their little mustaches. Yes, how about that? I think I'm gonna pause so that I can get myself a shot here, a thumbnail. So these little cookies are very good. They are a butter cookie. There's 136 calories in this mini bag. I think there's about 15 or 20 of those little mustaches in there. So it's definitely great for a little snack, and 136 calories is excellent for that many cookies. They are produced in Belgium. They are non-GMO. As I said, about 140 calories in that small package. There's no artificial flavors or colors. They make tons of other products, including stroopwafels, cookie butter, frozen crepes, and pancakes. So this is a great company to know about. Belgian Boys. I just wanted to show you their fun logo. Finally, I just wanted to say all of these products were sent to me today. I don't think there's anything that I bought myself. Each of these products were sent to me. I could decide if I want to talk about them, not talk about them. They send them just for my interest and so that I can let you know about them. So the final thing we got was King of Pop. And this is kind of cool because it's a subscription service. So perfect for Father's Day, everyone. King of Pop. You can order 3-month to 12-month subscription. Well, though that is a little pricey. The 3-month is $90 and the 12-month is $229. The thing that's really special about it, though, is each month they will get something different, something fun. And this isn't just a can of popcorn, guys. This is really gourmet, top of the line, unbelievable popcorn. For instance, this particular one is called Tuxedo Popcorn. And there you can see it's amazing. Look at that. Chocolate, white chocolate, caramel corn, big puffy clusters of popcorn, and super. So they have one like that every single month. Another one that I was sent was peanut butter cup, which I couldn't eat, but Walt and my dad tried it, They both loved it, loved it. Here I am sitting here eating in front of you, but look at this. That looks so good. So King of Pop, that's something I would definitely recommend for Father's Day. Very unique gift. So these are all the foods that I picked up last year at the Summer Fancy Food Show, or relationships that I made, and they sent me stuff throughout the year. I'm going to be doing these probably quite regularly here in the next week or so that I can get caught up on the food that I've been sent, but also to gear you up for the Fancy Food Show such that when I go, you're excited to watch my live video. Thank you for tuning in. This is Shelly Zurich from Still Blonde After All These Years. We brought you 8 products today. All the links are down below. You can either check out their websites or their Facebook pages, or head on over to Amazon. Those are the links I provide, but a lot of them you can find in your local stores. Thank you for watching, and if there's anything that you'd like to see tasted, just give me a shout out, or if there's a fancy food that you love, I'd sure like to hear about it. Take care. Remember, spread light and love, not dark and hate. This is Shelly Zurich. Take care.